Hi everyone, this is my video for Forum 2 Module 4. This week I chose to study Abigail Adams. Abigail Adams, as we all know, was the wife of John Adams and an absolutely incredible woman. She was John Adams's match and equal in every way and supported and influenced him and her children, including her son John Quincy Adams, who would also become a president of the United States. So there's a lot I could focus on with Abigail Adams, and a lot of different aspects of her life that I could discuss because she just was such an incredible person. But the subject that I wanted to focus specifically on comes from a journal article that I found titled Bonds of Friendship, The Correspondence of Abigail Adams and Mercy Otis Warren by Edith Gels. And I thought this journal article was so appropriate for this week as we're studying revolutionary women. We were given a list of women we could study, and on that list was also Mercy Otis Warren. So I was very interested to research a bit more about their relationship and their friendship, primarily focusing on Abigail Adams, but also getting a little bit of context and background about Mercy Otis Warren as well. The article by Gels focuses on the friendship between Abigail Adams and Mercy Otis Warren. And because they were both prolific letter writers, we have a lot of primary sources and a lot of documentation of their correspondence and their friendship. And one of the themes of the article is the shift that occurred within Abigail Adams as a person and how she changed and matured through the years, in part due to her correspondence with Mercy Otis Warren. They began writing back and forth in 1773, and at that time, Gels argues that Abigail Adams wasn't quite the strong, revolutionary woman that we know and love her as, and that she was still a bit hesitant in many ways to express her views and her opinions. The correspondence with Mercy Otis Warren, who was a very outspoken woman and a very well-educated woman for her day, gave Abigail confidence and a chance to discuss ideas and philosophies and just talk with someone who took her seriously. Abigail also extensively wrote to her husband John, but even in their relationship there were things that John couldn't really relate to. Abigail's gender significantly affected her role in society and how she was viewed and the opportunities that she was given, like all women in her day. And when she mentioned to her husband to remember the ladies as he was working to create this new successful nation, he sort of laughed off her request. And that highlights that although John and Abigail greatly loved and supported each other, that gender was still sort of a dissenting factor in their lives and a matter of disagreement between them. As a woman, Mercy Otis Warren could empathize and sympathize with the issues that Abigail was discussing in her letters in ways that her husband John couldn't. And that's part of the reason that Abigail's correspondence with Mercy is so unique and so special. Abigail Adams wrote letters to many people over the years, many influential, incredible people, but Mercy was an equal to her and could provide her with a different kind of support that Abigail couldn't get from very many people in her life. And like all friendships, Abigail and Mercy had their good times when they were a bit closer, and they went through some rough patches where they kind of drifted apart. But through it all, they assisted each other in becoming the amazing, incredible, influential women that they were, while providing each other with emotional support. Abigail Adams was an incredible woman, and her intelligence and ideas helped shape the revolution and shape the nation. So I would highly recommend reading that article if you guys are interested. And I think that's everything. Thanks for watching.